All right, hey everybody. So today I want to make a screen. I make my own soil, as you all know from if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time. I like to make my own soil, especially for potting. For my potted containers, I don't like using potted stuff. I'd rather make my own. But the problem with that is when you get the compost or you get, well, really just the compost, it's been sitting in that bag for so long that it's big and chunky. And sometimes this compost itself is big and chunky. Well, I don't want to put that, or let me rephrase it. I'm tired of putting that in my potted plants. So I want to make a screen. So that's what we're going to do. I'll make a screen that I can sit over my Gorilla cart, because that's what I use to move everything around as a Gorilla cart. And I'm going to build a screen to the Gorilla cart. Put all the chunky stuff on top, move it over, shake it a whole lot, get it all the fine stuff to go through, and use that in my soil mixes for my potted plants. So let's do it. It's really not very difficult. You only need a few things, and let's check it out right now. All right, so you need the wood, a saw, hammer, some sort of nail, or you could even use those staple guns, whatever you want to use. Whatever you want to use, doesn't really matter. Just something that's going to keep this fabric cloth down on the wood once we start to nail it in, and some wire cutters. That's pretty much it. There's really not a lot to it. Now, hey, I've decided to go ahead and make this video in the front yard because all my power tools are in my garage, and I don't want to lug them off to the back. So we're going to do this video up front because this is more of a how-to video. This isn't really anything to do with my garden right this second. So yeah, I'm gonna do it up front here. So let's knock it out. All right, so the first thing I did was I measured the Gorilla cart's length with my wood. So I'm gonna cut two off. Whoops. I'm gonna cut two off at this length and two off at that length, and then lock them all together. Pretty simple. Let's do it. Okay, and just like that, it took 3 minutes. Got the pieces, let's put them together. Okay, one thing I forgot is you need a drill, and you need the braces. Okay, and just like that, it's done. Pretty easy, didn't take a lot to do it. And now what this is going to do again is it's going to allow me to create a soil that is a lot finer and better for container plants. You don't want chunky soil in your container. I mean, I guess you can. I don't want it in my container. So this is going to help me screen all the big stuff out. I can put the big stuff in the actual garden and let it decompose over time in the garden, not in the pot. And then the good thing about using wood is if you want to add stands to it, legs, you can. But for me, and what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to sit this on top of my Gorilla cart, put the material on top, and just screen it in. And then use everything underneath that falls through these little holes for my soils. So that's it. Super easy to create a screen. This was not at all difficult. I don't think I spent more than probably 30 bucks on everything, and I don't even think it was that, honestly. So it was more me waiting for the heat to go away for me to be able to do this. And now that it's getting toward fall, I want to start doing a lot more of my seeds. In fact, I'm about to start seeds now, and then I need to start doing getting them ready for planting here in about 4 weeks or so. So hey, if y'all found this video educational in any way, shape, or form, please share it. Subscribe to the channel, hit that little button right down here in the bottom left-hand side of the corner. My daughter created that little icon for me, and I thought, why not use it for that? So thank you, babe, that was awesome. But again, thank you all for your support. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. Check me on Facebook and Instagram, Down Home Backyard Gardening. And as always, shine bright and harvest hard. Bye. Okay, and just like that, it's done. It's not hard. The thing that took the longest was just hammering the thing in. No, I'm not gonna do all that. I want to do it in front of the camera, Chad. Do it in front of the camera. I think this is also the first time I've done a video in my front yard. So, that's kind of different. The mosquitoes are killing me. God. My feet are tore up. So,